Hi, my name's Juliana Shin and I'm an artist at East.
What is your favorite medium?
My favorite medium is watercolor and color pencils.
How did you first discover your interest in art?
I started painting with my mom when I was younger, so that I think that's like the time when I started to like actually engage in art.
Where do you find inspiration?
I find inspiration in like the mundane things, like my like day-to-day life, because my theme mostly revolves around like the small joys. Well, the art portfolio I'm working on right now is called The Small Joys in Life. So it's like the things that I experience, the things that that I think that like keep me going. Like I draw stuff based on that.
Does art help you in other areas of your life?
Since my theme's based on like day-to-day life, I like tend to focus on like the smaller things that I like usually can't, I guess, notice because I'm so caught up with my life. So this is my first piece. I call it the ramen piece, and I use watercolor and color pencils. And it's like after a long day, if I just like eat ramen, like a big bowl of ramen, and like watch shows, then I think that's like a good joy of my life. This is my second piece. I call this the nature walk. I used watercolor and I used color pencil, and it's like I have a reference picture. It's a picture of my friend walking. Her name's Jasmine, and it's like us going from East to Daku for a soccer game after school, and it was like we thought it was gonna be like tiring. We were like, this is gonna be such a long walk, but like once we actually got there, it was like so nice to listen to like the birds and like just like look at the trees, and yeah, so we're like, oh my gosh, this is so nice. Like after school, especially because it's so like dark and it's like so, I guess, crowded in here, but like the nature was so like broad and everything. And this is my third piece. Okay, so this one is it's just someone brushing their teeth, and like it might be like, oh, like why did she draw that? But it's like I feel like it's very hard to like not take things for granted, and I think brushing your teeth is one of them, so that's why I drew it. This is my fourth one. It's a Wawa run, and I drew with watercolor as well, and it's like driving to Wawa during school and like after school too. Like I think those are like my small joys too, because it's like, oh, like I'm so hungry, I'm so tired, let me just leave school. So that's like one of mine. And then this is the last one. It's my dog, her name's May, and I used watercolor, and then I did mostly color pencil with that to add like texture with the hair and everything. And although it doesn't really look like my dog, like I still like really enjoyed painting this piece because it was like, oh, it's my dog, like I could do this anytime. And like even though it took like long just to like even like sketch everything, it was like, oh, like she makes me the happiest, and even like drawing this like makes me happy as well. So yeah.
Do you have any advice for students who are aspiring artists?
My advice is to find beauty in everything and take that in for inspiration for your art.